The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
And Lance going to give this to Mostert here on the option.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Play action, now it's Lance.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
So after the incompletion on first, now.
Check 52's the line. Check 52's the line. And let's get this, get this. Check 26, check 26. Watch twins. Watch.
Lance, a handoff here to Mostert.
Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
No, check that. We're on Mike 52 right here. Here we go, D. Get off the field. Hey, Mike 52.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down.
That's to the right side, complete to Kittle.
And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert.
Oh, nice move. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory.
70 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
52's the mic, boys. 52.
Off of play action, here's Lance.
Flush to his right. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 34-yard line.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, you think about it, you got a rookie quarterback at the helm. You're in the divisional round of the playoffs here. That head of his just has to be spinning, doesn't it?
Well, normally you'd have to say yes, but I do think that the way things went last week, how he played in the wild card win, how sensational he was, that'll stop his head from spinning. And now he's in a situation that's getting towards uncharted territory because you've got Joe Flacco, Mark Sanchez, the only 2 rookies to win 2 playoff games in 1 year. He's trying to join that company, but it's not going to be easy to get it done.
J.C. Horn up to make the tackle.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Once again, it's Mostert.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down.
And Lance now to throw.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Lance to throw for it on 4th down.
And able to haul it in is Kittle.
On play action, Lance.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. John Ross there to make the grab.
And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come to the yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Darnold's throw is caught here by Anderson.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Darnold. That is caught by Anderson. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside. For a trip to the NFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Darnold on 1st down. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 17-yard line. That's just his second catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game, and they've done a great job of doing that.
And he's got it. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
McCaffrey will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. A play fake, and it's Darnold escaping the pressure right. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. 4 yards on the touch. Got it back to a 2-score game.
Terrible fucking defense, man.
The whole is up and good, and the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
This will be a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 2nd and 9, Lance flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Lance looking to throw it.
Buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Critical play.
He'll throw me a pick, I feel like.
If they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them, because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Boy.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
All right, we got D up, though. I'm making my earn this.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Let that little quick shit.
A good start there on first down. They've got to have this drive.
No doubt about it. Down a couple of scores. They have to find a way to put it in the end zone. Chunk plays, explosive plays. That will be the key to this drive.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line.
I want to man up so bad, bro, but I don't want no cheese shit to happen.
The Panthers on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 in this
I'm
one.
not rushing
This
through.
is 3rd and 11.
Rushing 4, got to.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh, Fred.
And Darnold going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Picked off right around the 43. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here's a quick throw out wide by Lance, complete.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
The same target, same result. It's Kittle.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Mostert.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Raheem Mostert
Taking it in from a yard out.
Put the nail
The
in.
Niners are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Flush to his right. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
I could try to man up now. Hold up.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, is
Look at that D-lineman would have killed that nigga.
Wrong side of the scoreboard.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Throwing here on 3rd down.
That's on me. I should have went over there.
And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing again is Darnold.
Gets this to
Oh, I tried to clean him.
Taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Darnold to throw.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
What?
For a late touchdown.
You see what I'm talking about, bro? Nigga wants some cheese shit to happen. That's a fucking
No, we're
pick.
not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after
Robbie
that.
Anderson marched that nigga like
Big-time
that.
strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. So the touchdown was big. This almost equally big as he'll try to get it to a 1-score game with a 2-point conversion.
Give me that.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off inside the 5. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20.
Oh, you gotta feel it, baby.
10. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. And that for a touchback.
Bear your cross. That nigga gotta play the Titans. I gotta play the Packers next week. This bitch ass thing.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Forced out to his left. And he's going to go out of bounds here back behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
And he takes his
Bro, my nigga reacting late, fool. This nigga lagging.
90 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend.
That jailbait screen, this hoe could be a pick 6. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Got a man open. It's Ross. That catch good for only a couple. To throw again on 2nd down. Lance escaping the pressure right. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the 49ers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
GG's, man. It's all over with.
Now Gold for the extra point.
Oh, he missed. Fuck.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good.
Nigga tweaking, man. Can't have that shit.
Maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Shit make you lose games.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They knew this would be tough on the road, divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this 4th quarter. Meanwhile, Darnold's throw complete there to Moore.
I tried to take your fucking head
That
off.
catch good for only a couple. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Here's Darnold. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, not twice. He made up for it.
Picked off near the 26, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly. And what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off.
Well, that's supposed to be John Russ
this
out
game
there.
away.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Niggas funny, man. Y'all niggas funny in the comment section. Shout out to y'all boys. Yes, sir.